Sam, I'm worried about Ivy. It seems like she's really suffering.
You know, I had no idea she was in so much pain. You know, no one did. I mean, Ivy lied to everyone. Had different doctors write her multiple prescriptions for her pain medication.
Well, I'm just sorry that I let another premonition make me suspicious of you and Ivy.
There's no need to apologize. I understand your feelings. I mean, Ivy's been hovering around the edges of our life for a long time.
I wonder if Ivy is using her pain to get Sam back. Maybe that's why Grace had a premonition.
Look, Sam, something's wrong, something that you're not telling me. I mean, I sensed it when we were upstairs.
You're right. Something is bothering me, and it has to do with Ivy.
Ooh, this is starting to get good.
You're right, Grace. Something's wrong, and it has to do with Ivy.
Details, details.
I'm afraid I've been keeping something from you. Something I feel incredibly guilty about.
So the Bennett marriage isn't perfect after all. Oh, and it's all because of Ivy.
Sam, what are you keeping from me?
That I feel guilty about Ivy's injuries. I mean, she was trying to help me fix the signal beacon when she was struck by lightning and fell. I feel responsible.
Oh, look, Sam, you couldn't have possibly known what was going to happen out there.
Ivy probably wore metallic undies, just hoping she'd get zapped so Sam would feel sorry for her.
Sam, I am sure that you did everything you could to keep Ivy safe while you're fixing the beacon light. And what happened to her, you had nothing to do with it. You shouldn't feel guilty. Sweetie, you're the most wonderful man in the world, and I love you.
Ugh, all this talk about love. Ugh, it's getting a little too icky for me.
Rebecca! Rebecca! What are you doing? Rebecca, what are you doing listening to our conversation?
Oh, I wasn't listening. Heavens, no, I was just passing through. I was passing through, and I saw you talking to Grace, and, well, I didn't want to interrupt.
Well, now that you're here, I need to ask you about Julian. I would have done it earlier, but I got sidetracked when Ivy was suddenly overcome with pain.
Oh, is Ivy really in pain?
Well, apparently she has been since the accident.
She managed to hide it up till now.
Oh, well, Ivy and I have had our, issues. But we both hate Teresa, and we both want Ethan and Gwen to be together, so I hope she feels better soon.
Yes, well, we hope she feels better soon also.
Now, about those questions.
Oh, really, it's so late, and, you know, I am so tired.
But it won't take long. Big question first. Do you have a gun, and did you have it with you the night Julian was murdered?
Julian, you cockroach. Where are you? Oh, you slept with that little tramp, and now I have nothing. You're not gonna get away with it. No, I don't own a gun. Oh, and I certainly didn't have one when Julian was killed. In fact, well, I wouldn't even know what, you know, button you push to make it fire.
You don't push a button. You pull the trigger.
Oh. Well, you don't say. Besides the thought of some fiend shooting my Pookie, oh, it's so upsetting. I mean, I really thought that Julian and I were going to have a long, wonderful life together.
Even though he married Teresa and got her pregnant?
Well, nobody's perfect. Besides, you knocked up Ivy on her wedding night, and Grace still forgave you.
That has nothing to do with Julian's murder.
Oh. Julian's murder. My Pookie's dead. He's really dead.
You know, Sam, maybe we should give Rebecca a moment to compose herself.
Thank you, Brace. Oh, you have such a sweet soul. I mean, in spite of all his flaws, oh, I still miss my Pookie so much. Oh, I could never kill Julian. I loved him too much. I mean, in spite of his flaws, he was my life, my Pookie.
Look, it's late, so we'll stop now. But I may have to question you later.
Then I'll make myself available whenever you want to speak to me. Right now I need to get an aspirin for this headache. I mean, it was so upsetting earlier when Teresa made those wild accusations that Ivy and I actually had something to do with Julian's death. I mean, well, it is as outrageous as it is ridiculous.